All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. What a beautiful day. Boy, I'll tell you, the temps dropped dramatically. It's pretty, there's a chill in the air, and that's good, though. That's good. Enjoy the beautiful scenery. You know, I just went outside. All my hostas plants are starting to come in. Um, a lot of my, I forget what they're called, poinsettias or whatever, are starting to come through. Let's have our coffee and enjoy this peaceful, cool day. Good morning, Miss ATS News. It's always good to see you around. Hopefully your family's doing good. Enjoy the birds and the cool temperatures. Oh, it's real chilly today, Miss ATS News. Kind of chilly today. Sun and clouds. I think we got rain coming tonight, I think. But a really cool day. This is one of them days uh, you open up the door and the windows and let the air in. There, they get that contained yet? They're on the East Coast. Hopefully, they got that fire under control. Right now, it is only 51 degrees out. There's a wind, so if it's 51 and there's a wind, it's probably in the 40s, low 40s, 45, something like that. Yeah, I'm opening up the door, opening up my bedroom window and letting the air out. And ladies and gentlemen, if you live around here, stock up on your HVAC filters. I gotta go get some myself. I only got one or two left for my box fan, DIY box fan filter, because they're going to be tilling the fields around here pretty soon. It's going to get pretty dusty. So make sure you got your box fan HVAC filters ready. And if you have a house and you have an HVAC system, make sure you stock up on your filters. Well, we know this much. If we got any of these cases right, it was only by the glory of God. And if the Lord was right about them cases that we got right, then it surely must be that the Lord is telling the truth about the rest of these cases. Good morning, Miss Debbie. Countdown begins of when you can have your coffee in 10 minutes. How are all you ladies doing this morning? I hope you're having a great morning. Did you see that bird fly across there? Not too shabby. I need to edit some of my documentary soon. I will be going live on Watch prior to the premiere. When's this? Today? Oh, I seen one of your posts that now Chris Watts is saying uh, Bikini Brown Nikki helped him. No, could that be true? I don't know. I think she would have cracked under pressure of interrogation, but it could be. Hello, Miss Shelley, New Brunswick. How's Canada doing? We're running low on maple syrup. Send some down here soon. Just to let you know, I support Canada and many countries, and my own country, America. I bought Canadian ginger ale the other day, whole 2 liter of it, and it ain't cheap no more. So let your prime minister know, your president up there, that I'm paying $3.50 for a 2 liter of Canadian Canada ginger ale. So I'm out here. I'm still supporting you, crazy Canadians. Yeah, I know. People are like, "Are you going to buy that? It's so expensive." It's from Canada. Canadian ginger ale. I'm going to buy it, and I did. And I'm paying almost $7 for Canadian maple syrup. Yes, yes, but we're here. We're buying it, and we're eating it. Why? Because it's healthier. Yeah, now Bobby's come out, Mr. Kennedy's come out saying he's getting rid of all the dyes, right? And well, Canada don't want any of them dyes. They got rid of them a long time ago. We're on our way to being great once again. If we can only get these American women to stay in line, boy, these women are wild. But now you Canadian women up there, you're tamed. God bless you. Yes, we're running out of certain things, but we're waiting and hoping that Canada realizes that this ain't a war between us citizens and their citizens. We love Canada and its wildlife areas. Uh, so we're hoping that you'll put a good word in for us, Miss Shelley, New Brunswick, and let your Prime Minister know, Trudeau, or the president, or whatever they call him out there, the crazy moose man, that we need some more Canadian syrup, Canadian ginger ale, and numerous things that we're going to need. Fatback Canada bacon. We're going to need plenty of Canadian bacon. We're going to need, just put a good word in for us if you can. And I will do the same here in America for you, Miss Shelley, New Brunswick. And you can already see that Miss ATS News is paying $7 for Canadian maple syrup. But she still buys it. Why? Because we're devoted. And also hooked on that syrup that we've been eating for many years. Canada loves American people, but Trump has done some stupid things. Yes. But can we also say that Trudeau has done some stupid things also? I can remember before all Trump stuff came in, the people were complaining about Trudeau. Is that his name, Trudeau? I don't know. I think he's from French or France or Libby. Right? They were complaining about that before Trump came along. Right? Just like we were complaining how you tore down LA studio, one of the greatest studios ever made. And some of the greatest bands I've recorded there. Rush, April Wine, Genesis. There's so many people. But we still love you as people. We still love you. Let's take a moment for peace. Miss Debbie Fox, it's almost time for your coffee. Miss Debbie Fox, it's almost time for your coffee. Now, Miss Shelley, New Brunswick. Calm down. I know she says, he's gone, Johnny. It's murky economy. That's going to show Trump some hard lessons. No, Miss New Brunswick. That's what I'm worried about. These women are more crazy than I'm. I'm kind of scared right now, but we don't want to talk about that right now, do we really? It's such a peaceful morning, and we're talking about maple syrup and sausages right now from Canada and Canadian bacon. That's what we're doing. Canada's last day of voting is Monday. Well, we still love you no matter who you vote for, Canada. Our war is not within ourselves. Our war is with the evil and the devil. And even I've made mistakes, right? But if you're gonna sacrifice me, please make sure you wrap me up in Canadian bacon and pour maple Canadian bacon syrup all over me. And then roast me, please. And then put some scrambled eggs on top. Yes, these are great ladies. As you can see, these are ladies that wear the pants in their families, in their relationships. Good women, stay at home women uh, who know how to love a man and feed him. And we're having a lot of problems out here, Miss Shelley, New Brunswick, Miss ATS News, Debbie Fox. The women are burning their cookbooks, as Miss Debbie Fox said. The women are throwing all their cookbooks into a pile and burning them. It's going to get ugly for some of them men. Their women are going on strike, not cooking no more. A banker and a bankruptcy. Going with the banker. I don't know. But it's a Saturday beautiful morning. Is of course it'll never be as beautiful as you ladies, a creation from God. Right? It's a beautiful day, but never as beautiful as you ladies. Let's have a moment of silence for the tariff that I shot. Yes, vote, vote. Miss Debbie Fox says, once they started burning cookbooks, I'm done. Oh, some men are now thinking twice. This is gonna cause a lot of havoc between relationships. There might be a lot of single men coming up and single women just because of this cookbook thing. They refuse to cook anymore. They refuse to do their jobs. They don't belong in a kitchen no more. We're gonna miss you, ladies. We're gonna miss you. Probably some of the best cooking ever. Best food ever. Yes, you will be the voice that votes Miss Shelley, New Brunswick in Canada. And your vote matters. But not until you send bacon and syrup. We're dying down here. That was barbecue. Correct, Debbie? Yes, barbecue. Have you ever had American barbecue, Miss Shelley, New Brunswick? Yes, we're famous for our barbecues out here. You probably don't have them in Canada, but we have them out here. Number one rated barbecue country, America. Let your voice be heard, Miss Shelley, New Brunswick. When you go to vote at the voting halls Monday, let them know that your friends in the lower 40 support you. That Johnny Kramer stood for the Canadian Maple Leaf Crazy Coops and loves the support of more bacon and syrup and sausages. Don't you worry about what's going on over in Canada, little Debbie. Yes, they've been writing everybody's addresses in their books. Excuse me. Uh, Excuse me. Uh, these are some of the great ladies that none of you knew about. Miss ATS News. You all thought she was just a mother at home. She's a Navy SEAL, Black Ops, Division 4, one of the most deadliest women ever in the world. You thought Miss Shelley, New Brunswick was just a housewife, sexy on the weekends, naughty but nice. But she's a Canadian moose knuckle, one of the most deadliest military guys, well, women in the world, and her own who thought she was just a dog trainer, just a woman that liked to wallow in her fields of cow patty without shoes on. And she's one of the most deadliest of all. She's a tallywinker, trained to yank your tallywinker right off you without you even knowing it. These are the women that will conquer this world. And behind every great woman is a great man. Oh, Miss Shelley of Brunswick, you know Johnny Kramer too well. Beaver is very good. There is nothing better than beaver meat, but I'm not going to go any further than that because we're here together peaceful. We're here to enjoy this day together. That's what we do. Them clouds are moving pretty good. I can feel that cool air coming in. I got the door cracked. Oh, you've been watching Justin, Mob Crew, and the lab. The lab, Josh. How's he doing? I used to watch him. I used to go into his chat a while back. Him and Chris McDonough. Well, you're always welcome here in this peaceful chat. I'm trying to look for my putty knife so I can scrape this table down. Debbie, I think I might try something on this table, this metal table, and use like a mixture of gray and black. First, I'll put the gray down and then black, or maybe the black, no, the gray and then the black, and then blotch it with like a paper towel, make it look like a marble or something. Oh, you're welcome, Shelley, New Brunswick. Just let everybody up there know in Canada uh, that I might have to seek refuge. Just let them all know I might have to seek refuge there. Maybe. I'm not sure yet if it all goes bad. Let them know that I am a straight man. I do like bacon. I do like a little bit of syrup and sausages and eggs. The channel that gets me is Trisha Talks in the UK. I'll have to, is that the lady that dresses up in the sweater and she's always yelling and saying stuff about Donald Trump? She's like a 100% Canadian supporter and got Canadian sweatshirts and all kinds of Canadian stuff. Nah, we got no problems with Trudeau. Any of the Frenchmen. They mainly speak French in Canada, I think. Is that true, Miss Shelley? I think it's a form of uh-oh, here comes a red tail. Uh-oh. His red tail is now turning blonde color, Debbie. He's out there in the yard. And I'm out of peanuts. Let me see if I can put some bird seed out there and get him to come in. Maybe he'll eat the sunflower seeds. Hold on. Well, my plants are starting to come in real good. Not all French, Johnny. in Canada. They're not all French. Ruby. Parlez-moi croissant. I don't watch her, Debbie, but I know before this trouble she is causing, she just was a card reader. Oh my God. Some of these card readers are good, and some of these card readers are very bad. We're stuck in the middle of these women. These cards. We're stuck in the middle of the cards. It's horrible. Just send more syrup and sausage and bacon. There's English all around you. Good. So I won't have to use my French if I have to extradite up into Canada. If we have a mass moving out of America and I got to go up to Canada, I won't have to use my French. Parlez-moi ça. I have no idea what that meant, but I'm trying. I'm showing respect to Canada. If I have to go up there, I'll have to speak their language. You know, Miss Debbie, it looks like the water ran dry in my bird feeder. Well, we got some sun coming up. Man, my plants are really taking off now. Guess that's why she started this hate channel, Debbie, because she could not do a card reading. Well, hopefully she finds God. Hopefully she finds God. Some of these card readers have found God. They still read cards, but now it's all the Lord. I don't know. To each their own. I'm not here to judge. I am here to drink Maxwell House coffee. Good to the last drop. Guess that's where she started this hate channel. Shelley New Brunswick says she doesn't believe in him, Johnny. She don't believe in who? Who don't believe in who? Explain this, New Brunswick. She don't believe in God? Oh, that was her downfall right there. But that's okay. The Lord will work with her and she'll be back. Can I get you ladies a cup of coffee and chat? Oh, that's horrible. They abuse their powers. What a peaceful morning. All glory goes to God. The black squirrel of Indiana is thriving up north there. These little buggers are everywhere. I'm telling you, there's all kinds of black squirrels in this little town. And they change color. They're all black. Some have red tails, some have blonde tails or brownish tail. It's like a mixture between the black and the brown. Ah, excuse me. Oh, I see, Miss New Brunswick. All right, there is a giant, either it's a hawk or an eagle. Not just a regular eagle, not a American bald white eagle. But there's a giant hawk or eagle flying around out there. Well, I don't know if we're going to see any birds or squirrels. That explains why she's not in her own. That explains why she's playing around with the U.S. channel and not in her own country. Why is she playing with my channel, Miss Brunswick? Why me? I mean, I've been a supporter of all the people. I don't know. They always go after the weak, the poor. Who knows? But it's a beautiful Saturday. Chilly. What a beautiful day so far. Yeah, I know we got rain coming. I should put some water out there. What do you think, Debbie? No, you see the iron in the bottom of the... So it does look like there's some iron or staining of the concrete on the bird bath. Oh, the hate channels. Keep them far away from here. This is too peaceful. This is just us here. This peaceful gathering of the great powers of the women of YouTube. And Johnny Kramer just having some coffee, enjoying our Saturday. Right? Would you ladies like a foot rub as I get you your coffee? You want lotion or coconut butter? I'm not sure. But you think about that. I'm going to refill my coffee. All right, there is a giant blue jay out there sitting on the branch. I don't know if he's going to come in and try and eat some of this birdseed. I'm all out of peanuts, I think. Yep, I'm all out of peanuts. But that dang hawk is flying around out there. Or eagle or whatever. I don't know. We'll see. Have a tea, Johnny. I'm drinking some coffee right now. It's morning time here. I don't know what time it is in Canada. Are you guys like hours ahead of us? Well, they say it never gets dark in Canada, right? It don't get dark. It just, the sun goes down, but it don't get pitch dark out. Oh, that coffee tastes good. Got a little bit of that French vanilla creamer in it. All right, you ladies enjoying your day? Everything going okay? All peaceful and relaxed? I think we're going to end this video at 1 hour, which is 5 minutes away. I know you ladies got chores to do. I got chores to do, projects I want to do. Laundry. You know, I was watching the Gabby Petito case again. There's been an update. Some people say that they're protecting Brian, that wasn't Brian that passed away. Could be. Yes, it's time to clean. I'm going to do some cleaning too here, Doug. Yes, I agree. If I get any action with the birds after this hawk stops flying around out there, he's going in circles, catching the. If I get any action, I'll go live, but I don't think so. I'm out of peanuts. So, and the blue jays and the squirrels like the peanuts better than these little birds. All right, we're coming up on 1 hour. We got a couple minutes left there. Wait a minute. We got action. We got action. It's the Plumpy Brown. Indiana squirrel. He's going to sit. All right, we got action. We're going to stay live. Keep cameras rolling. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you the brown Indiana squirrel. I should have put some water on there for him. Yeah, that's what I just put out there. It's for all birds. It's got sunflower seeds in it. It's got all kinds of stuff. But now the squirrels are eating it. He's a plump little bugger. He's in good shape. His coat looks real good. He's plumpy. He'll be the first one I eat when Armageddon comes. I'm joking. He's gonna taste so good wrapped in bacon, Canadian bacon, with Canadian syrup poured all over him. Joking, I'm not gonna eat him. just joking. I'm not gonna eat. Oh, now she says, Debbie Fox says, he's a jerk. Who? Oh, look at his little hands, Deb. Look at him, he's holding that sunflower seed, just eating it away. I forgot to put water in the bird bed. I ain't no jerk. You're a jerk. Dare you call me a jerk? He's probably gonna want some water, but I didn't put no water out there. I think he's feeling pretty comfortable. Get out of my plant. Get out of there. He's in my plant. ladies and gentlemen, I think we're done. I think we're done. I think he's gone. He jumped into my plant there, and I think he heard me say, "Get out of there," and he took off. All right, let's see what's going on in the chat. Love his bushy tail. Got some good pictures, so that's cool, Debbie. I think he cleaned house on the food, Johnny. Yeah, there's a couple more out there left. I just stuck my head by the window and looked. There's a couple more sunflower seeds out there, but he must. Oh, sorry. He must be full. Right? He looked like he was in great shape. He looked pretty good. All right, we are going to end this now. We did get to thank the Lord for letting one of his animals feed on camera. Miss Shelley New Brunswick, who's up in Canada. God bless her. God bless Debbie, Miss ATS News, all the great ladies. Beautiful, but deadly. It's like a Charlie's Angel. You folks have a great day. I will be back if there's more action with any birds or anything. Be safe. It's time to do chores and clean up. Have a good day.